it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good, Ellis.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 3-point game. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Fox. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Irving. Thompson outside. Doncic with a screen for Thompson. On the wing, Doncic shoots over Fox. And it's Doncic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Fox gets him to go.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Doncic against Fox. On the wing, Irving. Washington with a screen on Ellis. Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. See how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he makes all 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Steps back. Doncic kicks to Irving. To the paint. Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Washington's got 6. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. Plays it up and banks it in.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Doncic passes to Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Irving finds Washington. Dallas again missing. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Doncic passes to Irving. And he drives in. It's stolen by DeRozan. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Gafford. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Irving for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Sacramento. They've got an 8-0 run. Murray for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sabonis against Doncic. It's Washington high post. And on the way from Irving for three. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He notched. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Alex Len. Kevin Huerter is out there with Trey Lyons. And there's Monk. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
While the jump shooting teams have had more success, I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Hardy. Off target from outside. Pass to Wiles. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Wiles got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Exum kicks to Kleba. From deep. Back to Exum. Here's Grimes. He has yet to score. Pass to Lively. Shoots over Len. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 8. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pope loose. Here's McLaughlin. They get it back. Monk, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 11.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Exum's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just solid overall instincts offensively for Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
McLaughlin, the pass to Monk. The shot that time, not on target. Mavericks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Exum with a wide-open look. His three-pointer is off the mark. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. McLaughlin's got his first 2 points.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. From deep, Huerter. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Exum passes to Hardy. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. So the wing on the left, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And now the fast break Exum with the ball.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
With the drive. Monk outside. Pass to Wiles. Back to Monk. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. Kleba, the pass to Lively. Kleba with it. Hasn't made one yet. He takes it in, and Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Here's McLaughlin. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray finds Fox. And there's the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just a blur.
Doncic passes to Gafford. For the screen on DeRozan. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Outside, Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Ellis against Irving. Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. The 3-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. For the tie. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Ellis on the wing. From past the arc. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Ellis outside. Back to DeRozan. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson. Doncic with a screen on DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 3. Stolen by Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Hardy passes to Exum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Miles no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Grimes passes to Exum. For the tie. Dallas no good that time either. The Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Monk for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Monk's got 9.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Monk outside. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Hardy. Puts up a 3. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sacramento leading by 6. On the court right now for the Kings, Alex Len out there with Trey Lyles. And there's Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the point.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Here's Hardy. Takes it off the glass. The Kings shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The shot by Monk is no good. Mavericks trail by 7. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Thompson gets it to go.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Lyles. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas shooting just 34% from the floor. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Len. And now Sacramento on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Sacramento leading by 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The kick out to Irving. Let's go. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
And so they foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Thompson. DeRozan inside. Working on Thompson. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Irving up top. He's guarded by Ellis. Knocks it loose. Irving passes to Washington. 5 to shoot. Irving can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And there it is. That speed of Fox using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
2 shots.
Fox hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Fox. Right side, Irving fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Fox kicks to Murray. Ellis outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Irving from the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Fox. Outside DeRozan. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Monks checked in for Ellis. Here's Irving, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
On for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beyond the arc. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Irving.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Fox, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Irving for 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Outside, Fox. Right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They came in here. And, all right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA. When I look at the talent disparity between these teams, it's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gafford the screen to the middle. Outside for Irving. Five to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Bain. Here's Irving. Gafford passes to Thompson. Washington a screen. And Doncic, here we go. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Morant. From outside, off the mark. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic against Morant. It's stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3 from Washington. No good there. And here's Memphis. Searching for their first points of the game. The layup off target. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Gafford with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Doncic deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Morant. Williams on the wing, defended by Thompson. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3, and there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Williams.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving, screen on Morant. Now here's Irving. And here's Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant, he's open. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. And here's Thompson for 3. Memphis with a rebound. On the wing, Bain. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Yes, it's good.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Washington, a screen on Bain.
Irving up top, guarded by Bane. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 5 points.
He could have walked to the basket.
Williams against Thompson. Kicks it out to Bane. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The three from Thompson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the...
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Maxi Kleba, also Derek Lively out there. Dante Exum is out there with Hardy, and it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Just 2 to shoot. It's stolen by Lively. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Hardy, defended by Kennard. Exum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by Edey.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Kennard for 3. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks leading. And they're on the run. Here's Grimes. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Pass to LaRavia. In transition, here they come. Here's Exum. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Lawson, he's checked in for Grimes.
A.J. Lawson.
Lawson passes to Exum. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Hardy. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs a miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Exum passes to Lawson. Back to Exum. Here's Lawson. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. Smart left side. Here's LaRavia. He's checked by Kleba. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Mavericks lead by 4. Exum right side. Pass to Lawson. For 3, Hardy. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Smart finds Kennard. Back to Smart. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Here's Jackson. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart outside. They get it back. Kennard for three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Kennard's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Lawson passes to Lively to the right side. The three, Hardy. On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And that one is stuffed right through.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Hardy. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Hardy. Kleba, screen on Smart. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kleba's got his first 2 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Williams passes to Aldama. And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Morant. About a minute played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Jackson. He nails it, and we're tied.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Washington finds Thompson. Back to Washington. Outside, Williams. Aldama, the pass to Morant for the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Irving, screen on Morant. And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington right side. Doncic outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Irving. The Mavericks rebound. The 3 from Washington. Drops in the 3. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Now here's Morant. Back to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Count it. Bain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Washington a screen. Outside Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant, the pass to Williams. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Hardy, the pass to Grimes. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Arabia, covered by Lively. Kennard for 3. Here's Edey. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hardy, the pass to Exum. And the layup is good off the glass. Exum's got 5 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
There's a screen. Smart right side. Now here's Kennard. The D's right on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Edey. That one a little long. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hardy. Soft touch off the glass. Hardy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Kennard way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. Counted from distance.
The fire that Irving plays with, Abby. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Morant looking around. Morant fights through contact inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's a screen. Outside Irving. And stolen by Williams.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Morant, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Williams. against Irving. Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Thompson fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Doncic. Here's Irving. Oh, a special move before that shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Morant against Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Irving looking around. Down low. Gafford. The rebound by Jackson.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And Irving gets it to go.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Jackson finds Williams. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Doncic on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Luka! Get off me!
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Morant against Irving. The three from Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bane's got 10 points in just the second half.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Thompson against Williams. Here's the pick. Irving for three. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Morant on his way. Fires for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. The drive by Bane. The kick out to Williams. And it's all from 3-point range.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving finds Washington. Williams against Thompson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Yes!
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Bane from deep 3-point land. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of
with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Fires for 3. And it's Morant missing. Outside, Fox. On the 3 off target. Payne for 3. Kept alive. Back to Morant. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Murray, no good. Memphis is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shoots. The kick out to Bane. Williams for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now, here's Bane. Shot clock at 5. Out to Morant. The 3 ball. Morant with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now Morant following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. Bane, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. For 3, Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Grizzlies. For 3, Ellis can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Morant. The 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 5. DeRozan for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Williams. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Bane kicks to Morant. Pass to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Morant missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Morant against Fox. And Ja Morant gets the 3. Morant's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
3-pointer, Fox. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Jackson finds Morant. There's the three. Morant with another miss. And it's Fox with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out the score.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's LaRavia in at the four-man position. Kennard's shot is off. The Kings leading. Monk, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, Brett, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Jackson with it, now guarded by Monk. Kennard for three. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They set the pick. Smart. And some very quick points for him on that possession. The Kings trailing. Here's McLaughlin. Still without a basket. Here's Lyles. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
It's Smart with the drive. Edey. Here's LaRavia. His three-pointers off the mark. Kings have gotten only one of their first four shots in the second quarter to drop. The shot by Monk is no good. The Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Shots good by Kennard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. LaRavia passes to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Cal play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Lyles with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Lyles got 6 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Kennard's shot is off. Here's Sacramento now. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. from outside the arc. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
In the corner, Herter with it. No good on the three. The Grizzlies trail by 3. To the left wing. Here's Heaney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
For Sacramento, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one drops. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And so he makes both from the line. 34 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Aldama. And Morant gets it to go.
And now that is impressive. It's clear Morant has made the effort to keep expanding his range.
Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. The kick out to Williams. 1 for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. With 2 seconds left. And the rejection by Jackson. It's all tied in Sacramento. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The Grizzlies, 32. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Payne for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Payne seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Williams with the block. Morant left side. Off target with his 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Hits the 3-point bomb. Fox has got 8 points.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Williams gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sabonis' shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Jackson a screen on Ellis. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Morant surveying the D. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. Fox gets to DeRozan. They get it again. There's Sabonis. Count it. Good. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Morant against Fox. Morant passes to Aldama, and it's good. 2 points. Aldama's got his first points in this one. Taken away by Williams. Payne for three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down to 5 on the bucket for Murray.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fox against Morant. Ellis, the pass to Fox. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Payne finds Williams. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. The kick out to Fox. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. They set the pick. Outside for Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Len. Monk outside. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's LaRavia missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Herter. Monk outside. Over to the wing. Here's Lyles. It's rebounded by Memphis. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard's shot is off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies lead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Kennard. Also, Marcus Smart is out there. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the fourth. Nice shot by Smart.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's LaRavia. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trail by 4. Lenka kicks to Herter. 1 for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Kennard. Jackson has the open look. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 5 rebounds tonight. Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Fast break Memphis. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Herter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. Ellis, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now, here's Morant for three. And another miss by Memphis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing, takes the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Herder. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Morant. Rebound by the Kings.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Payne finds Morant, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 17 points for John Morant. Fox against Williams. Outside for Murray. Misses the three. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Williams scanning the floor. Poked away. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Back to Morant. The shot's good. Morant's got 19 points.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Memphis moving it around. Payne passes to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing to Rosen. He's guarded by Williams. Outside to Rosen. Lets it go with the three. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win.
gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Now here's Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with it. Fox picks him up. Doncic right side. Washington outside. Thompson against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Thompson passes to Irving. The 11-footer. Ellis with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Mavericks on offense. It's a 3-point game. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few 3-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Gafford. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Here's Fox. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ellis. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Off target with the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Ellis. Back to DeRozan from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Washington passes to Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's Thompson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kings on D, trailing by 2. Left side Irving. 6 to shoot. Doncic, a screen on Fox. Thompson. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Fox, a pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Inside. It's stolen by Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Irving finds Doncic. Out to Thompson. Irving looking around. Thompson passes to Irving. Offline from the top of the key.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
DeRozan for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Dante Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Monk against Dinwiddie. Monk passes to Lynn. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Hardy. Back to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum, right side. Pass to Lively. Kleber outside. Herder against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. This shot by Hardy, no good. Kings trail by 7. McLaughlin pass to Monk. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kleber, screen on Herder. Hardy, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Launches a 3. Len pulls it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Lynn from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. No coverage that time. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Lyles. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Dallas leading by 8. Dinwiddie with a screen on Herder. Dinwiddie against Monk. Dinwiddie passes to Hardy. They swipe it. There's Herder with the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
McLaughlin passed to Monk. From downtown. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For three, Hardy. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. For three, Hardy. That shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
They get it back. Here's Herter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got his first points of the game.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Screen by Lively. For three, Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's McLaughlin. Nails it from three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Mavericks lead by 6. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Thompson, no good. On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Doncic. Murray, a screen on Doncic. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. There's the triple. Thompson's shot is off. The Kings shooting just around 32% from the field. Fox outside. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Gafford with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Irving, the pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauled in by the Kings. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Fox. The floater. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Thompson. Irving with it. Doncic outside. Here's Gafford. Clock at 4. And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Out to Fox. To the middle. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ellis passes to Fox, and here's Sabonis outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. To win the cold spell. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 6.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
It's Fox for the drive.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Doncic with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Washington passes to Thompson, who poked away. Back to Washington. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Another miss by Irving. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And Fox powers it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Thompson against Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
It's still. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Kleba in at the 4 slot. Now here's Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. And he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
There's a creativity to the game of Spencer Dinwiddie, just breaking the defense down.
Pass to Lyles. The 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lynn. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Exum left side. Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Lyles. Right side Herter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McLaughlin's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Exum outside. Out to the right wing. Kleba tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Lyles. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Lyles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to Kleba. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. The free throw drops for Monk.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for McLaughlin. Now here's Murray. Out to Sabonis for three. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Irving. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Keegan Murray.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis finds Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Shakes him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. 1:02 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And it's Irving off the drive. Sacramento grabs the miss. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Monk. It's tipped. Here's Sabonis. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Doncic on the wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Malik Monk picks one up. That's good from Doncic.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the free throw, no good. And Dallas with possession. Gafford with a screen on DeRozan. Outside for Irving. Washington left side. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Irving. Can't cash it in. And he hits it. And the officials are signaling for a review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of this review now. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in a point. Monk for 3. Sinks the tray.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
1 for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. They get it again. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Unable to get that one.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your team. And move the ball.
It's Monk on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Monk passes to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Doncic against Fox. Over Doncic. And it's Fox missing. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Another shot. Sabonis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Doncic finds Thompson. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Gafford passes to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's in!
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Gafford with a screen on Fox. Here's Doncic. Oh, Fox with a steal. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
with the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. The three from Morant. Rebounded by Gafford. Thompson against Williams. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams for three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Shots good by Williams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Morant. Thompson dishes to Doncic. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gafford kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 5.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Bain. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Bain. Throws down the breakaway jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Drops in the tray.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
Now here's Morant. He has 5. And the layup is good. Morant's got 7 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The offensive rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Jackson passes to Williams. Morant left side. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 9 points for Ja Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Aldama finds Morant. They get a hand on it. Over in the corner, Williams. Aldama passes to Bain. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Left side, Williams from past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got his second bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
There's Jackson with the 3. Edey, offensive rebound, pass to Kennard. Here's LaRavia. Kleber defending. Smart on the wing. Goes up again. And at last, they get one to fall. Smart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Exum. In the corner, Lively with it. Now, here's Kleber. He's guarded closely. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Spins. And that one's good. LaRavia. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Hardy passes to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Smart finds Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Smart. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Kennard on the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. LaRavia passes to Kennard. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Dinwiddie stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Smart passes to LaRavia. Outside, Smart. Kennard on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 8, and they're running. For the finish, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Jackson has the open look. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Hardy. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies lead by 8. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in its center. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
The kick out to Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldama's got his first points of the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Morant finds Jackson. Williams double team. Back to Bane. Aldama passes to Bane. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Bane. Thompson with it. Now defended by Bane. And a wide open look for Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Williams from outside drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. For the screen on Bane. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
From deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Luka taking it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Marcus Smart's checked in for Morant. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Exum passes to Hardy. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Moravia misses from short range. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Lets it fly. They get it back. Outside for Smart. Outside Jackson. Tries again. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Grimes. .58 seconds left in the third. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now, here's Kennard. 5 points in the game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 3. Lays it up off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 7.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 8. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to the hoop.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And at the close of the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Hardy. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. The Mavericks leading. The kick out to Irving. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
With the floater, Aldama back to Morant. In the corner, it's Bain. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Irving from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
Morant finds Aldama. A kick out to Bain. tries the spin move. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. They get it back. Grizzlies shooting at 51%. Really solid. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jackson.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Here's Doncic. It's deflected. Jackson looking it over. No good that time. Tipped away. Taken away by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Doncic passes to Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. 5 on the clock. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Thompson right side. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams for 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Outside Williams. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Payne against Irving. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Morant to take the lead. And the layup is up and in.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Thompson finds Washington. Doncic outside. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Bing. Back to Morant. A rebound by Washington. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Doncic against Williams. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an open.
Payne with the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Gets the 3 to fall.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Jackson with it. Checked by Murray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The 3 ball. The rebound by Jackson. Moran against Murray. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass on the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Moran against Fox. On the wing, DeRozan. Offensive rebound, Kings. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Out to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Murray for 3. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Three-pointer, Fox. He drops it from range.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Jackson with a screen on Fox. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Ellis has got 6 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And the second free throw is good. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll. He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Hook loose and stolen by Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jackson. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Murray with it. Guarded by Morant. They kick it out to Murray. The 3 from DeRozan. Aldama grabs the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Bane. Still without a bucket. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Back come the Kings in transition. Shoots from the baseline. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
And stolen by Murray. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:10 left in the first. Here's Moran driving inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ellis. And the layup is good off the glass. Ellis has got 8.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Kings lead by 7. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable from there.
Here's Fox, driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Pulls up on the wing. Morant, no good. Let's go with a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 9. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. Yeah, well, Marcus Smart, when you talk about basketball IQ, those are one of the things that he does. Sets a good pick, gets himself open.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Huerter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Lyles. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Kennard. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Smart. McLaughlin pass to Monk. Here's McLaughlin, back to Monk. Clock at 6. Here's Huerter. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And it's Monk missing. Grizzlies trail by 4. Kennard for 3. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Smart. Kennard for 3. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smart outside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's McLaughlin. No points yet. Pass to Lyles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he posted away, you knew what was on his mind.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .151 left in the first half. Here's Smart. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here's Smart. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than that.
Such a wide open look. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:10 left to play in the half. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Smart. Outside Monk. This one for three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Kennard can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Takes the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back come the Kings in transition. The shot from the low post is good. Monk's got 5 points.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
He rifled that one in from distance. The Kings lead by 13. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. "17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Sacramento leading by 13. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Fox. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Morant. Knocks it loose. Now the Kings in transition. Fox with the ball, and it's Aldama picking him up.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Payne fires from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Fox against Morant. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Payne, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
they've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Fox missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
And it's Morant missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento's ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fox, that's good.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Fox outside. Outside Murray for three. They get the rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant, no good. Sacramento leading by 18. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 15-6 run. McLaughlin past to Monk. Count that one. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. He was all alone on that one. Give him 8.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
Here's Monk. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Morant. A deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Grizzlies trail by 21. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Lynn in at the center position.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Hard work pays off for Jackson with the bucket. He makes the effort to be a reliable scoring option for his team.
Outside Monk. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Monk for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 21. And here's Morant outside. It doesn't go for him.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
The offensive rebound. Launches a three. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Payne fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And the three-pointer goes.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Oh, he picked him clean. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tries to keep it alive. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Kings lead by 21. To the inside. Monk passes to Lyles. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The three from Payne. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Lynn can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Morant gets it to go.
This is the productive play Morant delivers, and the team works hard to facilitate them for him.
Pass to Monk. The three. And they get it back. Lynn passes to Lyles. Hits the trifecta. Lyles has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Herter. Dives for it. Outside Monk. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Payne. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Payne, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento to the middle. And it's Fox with the jam.
On the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish. And look, this man's got some balance.
From deep, Morant hits the three-pointer. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And that one's good, Morant. And it's Sacramento's ball. 19-point game. Here's Fox. Aldama grabs the board. Williams from long range. The shot misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he makes it. And the Kings lead by 21.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Morant. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. And stolen by Williams. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory.